Welcome to the Graceful Edge where leaders tread. If you're watching this live, put a like, comment, or anything else down below. If you're watching the replay, my gosh, please go ahead and throw in replay down below. Not hashtag replay, just replay. Let me know that you're watching it. Or for either one of you, go ahead and put hashtag Graceful Edge, and let's get this movement started. Today, I want to talk about the fact that, well, leaders are readers. Now, some of you may be getting tired of this topic about the fact that I'm talking about my book club that I have, the Graceful Edge. Well, here's the thing. I need to talk about it because it's something I'm passionate about. I love to read, and there's so many benefits to reading every single day. Now, here's the thing. People go, oh my gosh, I can't read every single day. Well, you do read every single day. You're reading instructions when you do a recipe. You're reading the back of the box, of the cereal box in the morning. You're reading whatever you're working on. You're reading emails. You're reading all day long. Why not read for yourself? Why not hone your graceful edge instead of somebody else's, right? And the funny part is it only takes 10 pages a day, or maybe a chapter a day in a book that you want. By the end of the year, if you did that every single day, you'd have the equivalent of a nice nucleus of a knowledge base of somewhere between 12 to 24 books, depending on how fast you read, how many notes you take, whatever you're doing to hone your graceful edge. That edge starts with a knowledge base. We have to have knowledge to be able to step out of our comfort zones and do the things that we love to do, to have the impact we want to have the influence we desire to have the success that is seemingly meteoric, right? We want to have that super fast rise to success. We don't want to do this slowly, right? That's what we want. But here's the thing. We do need to kind of slow down just a little bit, because when we slow down, we meet the lay of the land, we see it, we can look at the future, we can decide, is this where I want to be? And then we can speed up a little bit for a while, but we then have to backtrack a little bit. That's called reviewing. You review what's doing. You ready, aim, fire. I know, it's kind of backwards. Okay, we have to kind of do a wonderful, wonderful thing. We have to actually switch that. Okay, it seems counterintuitive. Ready, set, fire, right? We don't want to do that. We want to be ready. We want to fire. Then we want to aim. We want to do that review. We want to go, okay, how did that shot happen? How did that go? Did we get the success that we wanted, right? We need to be able to see what happened. They do say hindsight is 2020, right? So the more we can look at what we're doing, right? We want to be, have, do. Okay? We want to have that have before. We don't want to do, be, have. We want to actually be the person we want to be, so we can have the things that we want, to do even more of what we've already got, right? So why are you not stepping into your graceful edge and reading just 10 minutes a day, 10 pages a day, a chapter a day? in a book that is going to extend you in. Like right now, we're reading The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson because we are honing our success edge. I love calling it the graceful edge because that fits within my brand, my persona, because I love living in that state of grace. I know I'm going to fall down. I know I'm going to make mistakes. And I know at times there's going to be some epic failures. And that's okay because I have the grace to learn from those mistakes, those failures, falling on my face, right? The stumbles. We all learn from that. And this past weekend, I heard a lot of people talking about fear. And we need to lean into it. And that's what we do when we hone our graceful edge. We can lean in to that fear. And because we've created our edge, we've created the way that we can slice right through that fear. We can slice through it easily, not like a butter knife. We are honing our sword's edge so we can slide through that fear, so we can slide through and find our success, our abundance, our wealth, whatever it is that success looks like for you on the other side of it. So come join the ladies that are within the Graceful Edge book club and hone that leaders are readers edge. Hone your knowledge. Pick the brain of the other women in the group because that's where the golden nuggets are, because everyone on the planet looks at things slightly differently because we all have different lenses. And that means when we're open and we can look at other people's opinions, ideas, thoughts, beliefs, etc., perspectives that they have, we begin to change our lenses. And our lenses become multifaceted, if you will. And we become great. And you noticed I'm wearing these funky earrings today? Well, they're faceted gems, if you think about it. Each one of these is slightly different, even though they look the same. So the light bounces off of them differently. And that's what happens with other people. When we shine our light out into the world, it bounces out and off of other people and comes back to us slightly changed, slightly different, slightly better, because we've learned there's more out there. We've extended our knowledge base. We're able to make better decisions, better choices, to have better discipline, to have better, well, everything. So if you aren't already in the group, and there's a lot of people in this world that I know aren't, come join me. Come join me and all the other ladies in this beautiful movement of honing our edge gracefully, so we can step beyond the fear and become so much more. I will see you